They gotta feel me. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling good today. Let's start the pod up. I got some shit to say. You know? I got some shit to say.
Y'all, we just got done recording on Black on the Block. What's good with y'all boys? Welcome back to episode 8
Okay.
of the podcast, the season podcast. What you got to get off your chest, man? What you want to start with? Like, you know?
Honestly.
So these bitches.
You said it, not me. I just don't get them, man. Nah. Hey, I don't know. I thought you had something to say, you know? I think it was me.
So, it's a great time to talk about. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the video. Y'all might not. Y'all probably see this podcast before the video comes out. But, so boom, yeah, we out recording. And guess who pops up on this, y'all? We ran into Angel. So y'all know Angel from my channel. If you haven't, you should go check her out. But so we ran into Angel, right? And now we went to an event called Black on the Block, right? This is the exact same event I ran into Angel last year. This is the exact same event.
What was this year?
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I ran into it this year. I didn't know they do it twice a year. So she pulls up, and not only did she pull up and say hi, she pulled up with a nigga.
Charles, no, dead ass. This nigga Charles looks like he seen a ghost.
I just didn't expect to see her though. Nah. Before y'all get, I'm not bent about her being with a dude, nothing like that. It just is what it is. That's fine. I ain't really no crazy. That's really not that crazy. It was just how fact this nigga was not dragging it, but we was both being funny because I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go home. I don't want to be here no more. They was holding hands. I look back at the footage. They walked up holding hands.
Oh,
you know,
God.
She let his hand go and then came and tapped him. Shout out to Angel for coming to speak. That's very nice. She didn't have to do that. She didn't have to speak. So that was nice. She really fucked with the kid. You know what I'm saying,
bro? You can't even get a hug. Oh, that's crazy.
I did get a hug. I got a side hug.
Yeah.
That sounds like you got a lot more shit to get off your chest. You talking about me. What you want to say?
Dang, flowers with the side hug, but then she holding hands with the next nigga is crazy.
This is what you wanted to do, podcast? Is this what this whole podcast gonna be? Just we could have did this on stream. If I just wanted a cook session.
That's crazy. I don't know. It was just funny. I don't know. I just wanted to hear what you wanted to say about it.
What I wanted to say about it? It's just... Nah, I mean, well... Behind the scenes, I have tried to get at, this is I have tried to get Angel behind the scenes, but she's told me I'm too young, and then she was also, not to put the business out, she just wasn't in the space for, I guess not really she wasn't in the space for dating, but she was looking for a certain type of man, and I just wasn't that man, you know what I'm saying? So she kept telling me I was too young, so.
I'm interested to see, because these is times to make a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I love this shit, man. Yeah, this is the time to make a nigga.
This is a great time to add this to the fuel.
Add it to the fuel. I need
I'm gonna talk about you gonna have a great workout tomorrow. You lucky I do chest tomorrow. You lucky. That's you know what's crazy though? Next week starts my deload week. So I'm not. So I've been lifting heavy for 7 weeks, 8 weeks. I'm supposed to just dial all the weight back so I can just give my body a rest. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it. I think we're gonna say that till next week.
Nah, it's just funny because I'll be thinking about both of the DM for Dummies came after a heartbreak happened for me, and so it just be funny when I don't know. I want to see how it's gonna play out because each time
misery loves company. You know what I'm saying?
Each time, it's just I don't know. When I look back at the shit, was it toxic? Probably, but I just was on some all right, we just finna transmute all this energy I got for this for this girl and transmute it to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
Yeah.
Waking up at like early in the morning, can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? Awesome, like, but you know.
What the fuck did she do to you, though?
Nothing. It's just, you know.
I feel like mine's a bit different because those were girls like that you met. I don't know. Were they girls you met off camera, working with off camera, like behind the scenes? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mine's different. Mine was a business venture, so I was like, I'm not too bent up about it. I mean, you know, it's hard. It's like it's different for them because like they see us with all these other girls and this, that, and third. I just posted a video of a girl saying she slept with me.
Right.
For jokes, of course, but you know, yeah.
But I mean, that's what they gotta understand. That's just for content, though.
Yeah, of course.
But nobody's never really just gonna take the time to understand it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
They always. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When every time you bring a new pretty girl, it just erupts the whole ecosystem that I have. When I brought Angel on, it erupted a whole ecosystem. when I brought Sully on it, when I'm talking about ecosystem, I mean all the girls I record with that ecosystem. When I brought Sully on, she erupted the whole ecosystem. Mm-hmm. Now I brought Isis, she rattled the whole ecosystem. Anytime it's a new pretty girl that comes on like a top notch, you know what I'm saying? Like
so you with
Angel, Isis. Not to say the other girls aren't pretty, y'all are beautiful, but like, you know, like Angel, Isis, and Solly, you know, they just from their numbers on you could tell, but like they just stand out. So and they all like, I don't know, I don't know what it is with women. They see you with just a batch or something like that. They all just want to come back out the woodworks. It always happens. It never fails. Every time.
Yeah, man. I said this before, but you know, women attract women. So it's like if you got a whole bunch of women, or if you got one particular woman, they're able to insert themselves into that position. And they also use women as like a vetting process. Because we was talking about this in the car. This is actually not talking about what we're talking about. But basically, when women, they look at your life, specifically your Instagram, they're trying to figure out where they can fit themselves in your life. So like for us, like y'all see us do the Riz videos and stuff, but it's hard for us to date in real life because they see our content. And no girl wants to show their family like he's a good guy, but of course he's talking like he do Riz videos, but like he's a great guy. Like
imagine y'all going back to their dad. What does he do for it? He does Riz videos for it. What the fuck?
And so I was talking about like I said this story. I was messing with this one girl, and her friends found my Instagram. They said, "Oh yeah, you a strong soldier girl name." It's like, you strong, right? But it's like, I understand, because like from my Instagram, all you see is me just talking to other girls. But she understood that like it's content and whatever. Mm-hmm. But basically though, they try to find a way that they can fit themselves inside your life. And so that's why I feel like Instagram's a great way to market that and try to figure that out and shit like that. Yeah, just get into that, you know. But that's why I say like you want an Instagram that kind of showcases your life. You know what I'm saying? Ours, like I ain't gonna lie, my Instagram is trash because it's just me just talking to girls and rich and shit like that.
Same.
And so, but if you have a nice Instagram that shows that you just a cool person, then I'm like, oh, I can see myself.
So what is a cool Instagram? What does a cool nigga Instagram look like?
I say like a perfect example, even though he's ultra famous and rich, is Drake. And if you follow Drake, you know what I'm talking about. Drake posts on his Instagram like he's just a regular nigga. Like, like if you look on his Instagram, even though he's ultra famous and rich, he be posting damn near like it's a Finsta. And like he be posting on there just him just doing random shit, like him at a museum. Then the next picture is him on a boat. But then the next picture is him golfing. And then the next picture is just some random selfie or just, you know what I'm saying?
Or a private
or just,
jet.
you know what I'm saying? Like you get a showcase of what his life is like. So basically you just want to, just have different photos and different things that you just doing different things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just showcasing different shit like that, and yeah, that's all I would say.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we don't really travel to me, not as much as we used to anymore. But yeah, it's just, taking pictures is awkward for us, At least if definitely for me. But and then I be laughing when I see you take pictures. That shit just. Y'all don't understand. The last photo shoot he did with them. with them goddamn clothes and like he was advertising that jumpsuit, that sweat tracksuit you had to set. I think it was a Grace. You had a hat on.
Oh yeah.
I could not. I was like, there's no way I could take this nigga seriously. I was like, I was trying to like, cause I don't be trying to hate or come off as hating. I just know this nigga, and I just look at him like wide stance. I'm like, this like, yeah, he's
right.
Who's taking this seriously? That's not. So you know what I'm saying? They saying are photo dump sassy?
I mean, they gonna say whatever sassy, bro. Like, you know. You think?
But as a dude, you know what I'm saying, huh?
You think photo dumps are sassy?
I don't know, dog. A well put together photo dump, like
that's what I'm saying. I think a well put together is cool.
You think it's cool?
I think so. You know, like not on some dick riding shit. Central C got a nice Instagram. Like his Instagram is clean, bro. Like his Instagram, he be posting dumps. It's like, damn. Like, not no dick riding shit, but it's like, damn, I want to be this nigga. Like, I ain't no dick. Like, no, but like, he'll post photo dumps, and each 10 pictures is him in a different country. Like, that's clean, dog. Like, you can't top that. But anyway, like, I don't know, but
So how do we make our shit do? So do we need to take? Cause we don't gotta travel. You can go places in Texas. You can dress it up.
Yeah, I feel like we just gotta showcase.
So we gotta need to study Drake's.
I mean, there's other people out there.
Yeah.
I just be thinking of them, but I say just more just capturing.
Yeah. But first we gotta like erase our grid. Not erase it, but we gotta move all that stuff off the grid, like all the videos off the grid. Because the main grid gotta be the main grid. Because the main thing always need to be the main thing. So we erase all the stuff off the grid, just leave it over to the reels. After that, all right, boom. Okay, now we gotta improve our style.
Okay.
You know, we gotta get some clothes, or we could just reuse the clothes we have. Because
that's what I've been saying. We got up the wardrobe, you know. Do that.
Up the wardrobe. Now, what wardrobe are you like? What style are you? Because you're not into the bag. I'm into the baggy streetwear.
I know. I'm starting to rock with the baggy shit. You know,
for real?
The shirt's kind of big. You know, I would say
that's not a baggy.
I mean, it's kind of big. I would wear this. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shit kill me, dog.
What?
He be doing that. Yeah, no, maybe. He'll ask you a question.
Dad, send us some clothes.
That's crazy. That dude DDG, he just wearing he just living straight off his PO box.
Yeah,
he ain't even buying no clothes, which is dope because it's like a win-win for both you and the for him and the people that send it to him. You know what I'm saying?
I say you gotta up the wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, up the wardrobe, take more photos, more capturing like the shit we be doing. Cause we be doing some cool shit sometimes.
Yeah, maybe we should just show the behind the scenes. Just some more kind of like how my boy, the dude that shot that one video of me. Like they just do the behind the scenes, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's pretty difficult to do because we need a third person.
But it don't even gotta be on.
Oh really? I could take a picture. Yeah, I could just take pictures from my phone.
But even Drake, we dick riding this nigga hard. But anyway, even Drake shit don't be on no professional camera.
I just really fuck with your music.
But even his shit, you could tell he's shooting these pictures off his iPhone. Like he's just on some you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was talking about last week. Like Instagram is not that no more. Like it's the iPhone photos, but they putting that bitch on FaceTime. Like you see what I'm saying? It's not, you know, it's just lost in authenticity, you know?
Dog, yeah. Yesterday, I don't know if y'all listened to the last podcast, we talked about how Instagram, there's no next door neighbor girl, whatever that might be. And today was a very solidified that kind of a very eye-opening experience because we're out there in Black on the Block, so we're out by this. I call it like a key piece in every girl's photo, like to an event. Like, so we're out there by this big inflatable that says black on the block, right? So every girl's stopping there to take pictures and stuff like that. We seen the girls do the whole walk-in thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all have ever seen like a girl on the story do the whole like walking away, sexy shit. You know, I don't know when that started. We saw that. Some girls was taking the pictures, like, did you get the art? She's like, it's okay, we can just put it in there and post. I'm like, they talking about this shit like it's just like it's CapCut, like we editing like a video some shit, like, and like I don't know if they're getting paid, but I'm like, the amount of effort that's been put in this.
You thought I was playing?
It's crazy, dog. Like, it's the angles they looking for. That girl did that walk 3 times. She did that walk 3 times.
Joking, dog.
Like, it wasn't perfect. It just wasn't the right light. And then, granted, they shooting towards the light. At that. Bitch, come to here. You gotta walk.
Nigga, you thought I was joking?
You know, they need management. I don't know.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro. You gotta at least allocate I don't know, 30 minutes just for the photos, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
they all did it. It was a group of 3 girls. They all did it. 2 of them did it. 2 out of 3 did it.
It took them like 15, 30, 20 minutes just to do all their photos. It was just 3 of them. Mm-hmm. Damn, I didn't even peep that.
Then we ran into another girl who was let me stop. I was gonna say content creator. Let me stop. She was a content creator. Not to say she wasn't on, but like she had a camera on her shoulder and stuff. But like, you know, she was just talking about. She just kept forgetting it's on my shoulder. You know, she was enjoying the moment too much. When you're out, when you can't like. When you're out recording and stuff like that, I guess they trying to just have fun and do the business. Like, for us, it don't work like that. The main thing got to be the main thing. We out there to shoot. Because a lot of people get that mixed up. They just think like, you know, well, they'll see like, hey, come on, let's go. Like, nah, we got to shoot this video, man. I'm out here recording this video right now. You know what I'm saying? Then anything that's transpires after I got my footage, all right, we can do what we need to do. But, you know, a lot of them try to enjoy in the moment rather than enjoy in the moment. And then also try to record. Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's difficult too because their surroundings advocate that as well. It's hard to just when you're around girls. Like, let's say you're around, like you're a content creator and you could be 3 other girls are just like regular girls who just want to enjoy the event. You know, they might not understand the stuff that you need to stop and take videos of and talk and stuff. Like, you have to have that camera on you or it's rolling, not all times, but it's got to be your main focus. Like, the first thing you got to do is like think about is like, oh, I got to get this on camera. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think like they get the lines blurred and like, you know, if you want to take it serious, you got to move at a serious pace type deal.
You kind of got to go into it with the mindset that you're going to live through whatever you shooting. It's kind of like when you shoot a football game. Mm-hmm. Like, we just shoot football games. Like, we're not watching a football game. We're recording the football game. Yeah. You just got to rewatch the football game through that lens. So, yeah, you just got to change your mindset, especially when you go into it. Because, it's kind of like going on a date on camera and off camera. It's like, when you on camera, it's like you performing for the camera versus when you just off camera, it's like, oh, okay, we just chilling. It's just us two. Yeah. So, it's a completely different mindset. And I understand it because it's like you want to live through it. But you also want to capture it, and that's why niggas got cameramen so they can capture it and they can live it and stuff like that. So,
because even if like for example, like I don't know if y'all ever sat and recorded somebody, but try to record them like and try to look at. So like, let's say I'm recording Sam, and I'm just watching like with my own eyes from outside the camera. Like I'll probably be out of focus. I'm like, you literally have to look through the lens at the whole time. You can't be too captivated within the moment. You know what I'm saying? It has to get to a point, you know, where it's obsessive in a way, where something happens when you off camera. It's like, damn, that would have been crazy. You'll learn a balance as you go, and the more you get with it, and you'll learn to balance your life with it though. But definitely starting out, it's got to be, you know what I'm saying? You can't miss a heartbeat, miss a moment, you know. Yeah. But I feel like, you know, a lot of girls just treat it like a hobby, and they don't too much understand the full dedication that comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, and also,
because even if when you meet other people, like granted, like even when you meet other people, and you know, you might not be too big for collaborations or. You know, even maybe y'all content don't even match up, but you know, even if you meet running other people doing YouTube, you should like, you know, want to extend it like, you know, enlighten. Because I ran into that one girl out there that did YouTube and stuff like that, and I was asking her about it, just didn't feel. I don't know. She seemed like she posts oftenly, but she still didn't seem too enthusiastic about it or like collaboration. I just don't see like I don't see the drive like I do with you and me, but. You know, there could be a different thing with her and that. You know, she probably thought I was trying to get at her or something like that. You know, because my dad tells me about all the content creator girls in Dallas and stuff like that, but I really don't meet none of them, dog. I don't run into no.
Here they just spread out.
Oh,
like
shit, I don't just see.
They in this bitch. You just they stay in Rockwell. Let me stay in Plano.
I'm fucking crying, dog. I'm crying.
Yeah, so God, yeah, they here for sure. But yeah, and it's funny because a lot of people think we go out like we having fun, we just happen to record. Like, no, we go out to record and it just happens to be fun sometimes. Like that. And that's mainly the difference. It's like it's not gonna be fun all the time or just, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Now, in some cases, this nigga loses the plot, and eventually he don't even. I know when some stuff he's shooting that for the camera, and then he just shoot. This is for him personally.
How?
Like,
What did I do?
You just walk the fuck off and don't even like when I your back towards me the whole time. I know you don't even care about this being a clip or no shit like that. I know when it's some shit like you. The mic don't even be up. He just be having it down here.
Cause I don't want them to be like, you recording it.
One time, I was recording. This nigga gave me the mic and then ran off with the bitch into the sunset. Nigga gave me the mic and ran off to the bitch to the sunset. Now I'm on the corner interviewing bitches with a mic and a camera holding them. Like, I don't know where he at. And he come back. All right, my fault. I needed that one for myself. I'm like, there's some days you gonna lose the plot sometimes.
Cause they say you record and then it just becomes this whole thing, you know, same shit. So yeah, man, that's it, man. I just be trying to show them I'm actually a great person. They just see me, I get bitches and they be like, oh, you're terrible. That's it, man. I'm just trying to show them I'm a great person, you know. But then they see the microphone, like, oh, he's just one of them. I'm really a great guy, like for real.
Yeah, like one of the girls I DM'd for the DM for Dummies, I was gonna plan on taking her on a date, and she was like, "Is this for one of your little skits and stuff like that, or is this for?" Which is reasonable, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Nah, there ain't no cameras there, and stuff like that." And I wish it would have, but you know, I didn't, and I'm not going on it because our interest just didn't align, you know.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah. We talked on something else. Well, I talked on something else. I thought I wanted to talk about the hunter versus fishing.
Oh yeah. Before we start there, y'all think Sam? Do y'all think Chad? Do y'all think Sam is light skinned?
Bro, I'm light skinned. I just got dark.
Okay. We agreed that you're light skinned, but the other ones, we ain't even gonna get into that rabbit hole because we can't pull up pictures and nothing like that. All right.
We can pull up pictures, but basically we was in the car and I was just talking about just the differences, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like how I think men and women should date. Like for the most part, I feel like for dudes, when it comes to attracting a mate or someone ever, I said, yeah, you want to date in the style of like you trying to fish. I'm going to try to become the best bait I can be possible so I can have a net and get as many fish as possible. But if I'm a girl and I know I need a nigga that's 6'6", 10% body fat, makes $150,000 a year and all that other shit, there's not too many of them niggas walking around, so you got to hunt. So I'm like, it's a difference between trying to hunt and fish. When you hunt, you trying to go for that one particular nigga. So it's like, if I know I want this 6'6", 10% body fat, makes $200,000 a year. It's only one person that do that, so I'm gonna hunt down that one nigga and try to do what I can for that one nigga.
Mm-hmm. So what do you have to say to women that feel like, you know, it's gonna come to them, you know what I'm saying, if they just manifest it?
You think Michael Parsons making $25,000 a year is coming to you? No.
I mean, where does he go get the, you know what I'm saying, if they like the truly
fishes.
bad?
You got all them fishes.
We're talking like a truly bad bitch. You know the girl we talking about, but
okay.
You know, yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, she can't.
It's more of them. Like we seen it at by the block. like a bad bitch is not hard to come by. Michael Parsons making $25,000 is. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so it's like, if you know it's 1,000 me's, but it's only one. It's 1,000 yous. It's only one of me. You like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hunt that nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So they need to hunt. So that's where women are now. Like, do you feel like the women that's like with them or the
they
girls?
think LeBron James making $25,000 is just gonna drop out the sky and drop what he's doing and become faithful just to you just because you're you. I don't get it, man. I don't get them, Lynn. And so basically I was just saying, so once you finally got the attention of that nigga, you know what I'm saying, you need to get in that nigga's life to where it's like you're non-replaceable. You know what I'm saying? You're doing stuff for him that he can't replace, that it becomes more of a net negative to cut you off than to keep you. So it's like, if I got a girl that only makes me breakfast at 8 a.m. on the dot and she cook my eggs the way I like it, and she does this she put whipped cream on it and on some more shit, I know nobody else can do that, she gonna stay in my life because can't nobody else make me eggs with the whipped cream at 8 a.m. with the, you know what I'm saying, with the smiley face on it. Nobody else can do that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta find a way to, you know what I'm saying, insert yourself into that nigga's life where you can't be replaceable. And then bam, that's how you get that nigga. Now, will he be faithful? We don't know.
So they hunt him down. They figuring out what he like, and then they become this woman.
You got time. You see what I'm saying? You got time to figure out what he like.
They become the woman. Do you got time?
Because there's only one of him. There's only one Michael Parsons.
But do you got time with Michael Parsons?
Bitches got time. What are they doing? What, like scroll on TikTok, Tumblr.
Girls do stuff, Sam.
Face tuning on photos they took at Bada Black.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, Larry. God damn.
What are they doing?
Oh man. I mean, who says they get more chances? Like, so, like, when do they get the pussy? I mean, how long they push that whole thing?
They need to give up immediately. What? You ain't got time to waste. What?
So they need to get it. But don't they lose all their edge if they give it up immediately?
Nah. You need to. So you can use the pussy as a Trojan horse. You know what I'm saying? Use the pussy as a Trojan horse. And then you insert yourself into his life to where you can't replace him. And see, a lot of we just don't realize, a lot of y'all in relationship because niggas like, you alright, you know what I'm saying? You cool, you stayed around. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's a good relationship. Yeah? No?
Tolerable.
Like, no, for real. That's the best relationship. Like, that's gonna be the best relationship you ever. Every nigga know what I'm talking about. The girl you want for real, it's not gonna last that long. The one that's kind of like, damn, she's still here. I like this. That's the girl for you.
What's that one church, that one thing? Let that girl with that flat ass save you, dog. Let that girl with that gut save you, man. Let that 7 save you, man. Come on. Let that 7 save you, man. Let that 6, 7 save you.
So yeah, she gonna be good for you, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's basically what I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta figure out different challenges.
So they run it, so they hunt this man down. They're going to the spots, they finally find this dude. They use the pussy to get a Trojan horse, right? As they in the Trojan horse, find out what he's missing out of his life, become that missing piece, and then now you're a wife, and you still might get cheated on though, but you got to be okay with being cheated on.
Either that or be faithful to the nigga you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a lot of work for like a lot of misery, isn't it though?
Not misery, but so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You're just setting yourself up to get the person that you really want. You know what I mean?
I mean, if they get there, would they really want that anymore? You know what I'm saying? Would they be happy at that?
All right, then you get the other nigga that you don't like. You see what I'm saying? It's either or.
I feel like you're really limiting their options right now.
That's all the options.
There's a lot of rich men out there. There's a lot of successful men out there.
Okay.
You know?
Are they 6'6"? Are they Michael Parsons?
They don't ask for 6'6". They just 6 foot now. All they all you cut the 6 foot in that. But at that point, you know, I feel like the women at that point, if you make it 6 figures, they don't really care about the height.
No.
Well, never mind. I can't say that. You know, from the girl that I know, she ain't taking nothing to 6'2".
Nigga, the average height's like 5'6". Like 5'7", I think. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all I say. You just gotta find a nigga you fucking with, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I think they think that they gonna be the queen coming out the gate to this special nigga.
I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of pretty girls that always say they got plenty of football players in their DMs.
But no, I'm saying they think they just gonna get the word off the street that they him to this special nigga that has hella fish. Like, you still a fish at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? They think that they're special because, I don't know. But in his eyes, you just another fish. But in their eyes, they're like, I'm this salmon fish that got, you know, butter on top of it that's seasoned the right way and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But to his eyes, it's just, you know, just another fish.
So how's the dudes at the top 10%? How they casting their nets?
Huh?
How the dudes at the top casting their nets?
They come in the best person they can be. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually a question I want to ask because we talked about this earlier. Do you feel like looks matter as a dude?
No, not really. Because they did this whole power balance with, we just be another woman if it was that important. But no, it really don't matter. I've seen the ugliest niggas with the baddest bitches, so.
Yeah, because basically, this is another thing I was thinking about. Because I was watching this one guy's videos, and he was just, you know, kind of frustrated. I don't know if y'all know this dude named Hake Speaks. I be watching, he funny as hell. But he was kind of talking about how, like, looks mean a lot for girls. And I don't think it means that much. I think, like, as a dude, there's, like, a certain threshold you need to hit for yourself in terms of, like, maximizing your looks. So it's, like, I feel like for most dudes, you can only reach, like, to a 7. Now, in order to become a 10, you got to add other intangibles. Like, I'm funny, or I'm this, or I'm that, Then that's what makes you a 10. But, like, you can't BBL your way up to a 10 as a dude. You see what I'm saying? like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't make up your way up to a 10 as a nigga. It's like, I'm a 7, but then it's like, all right, what else? There's a lot of 7s walking around. You know what I'm saying?
You ever heard the 7 Club thing on TikTok?
Like what?
It's a 7 Club. I guess it's like a looks club. I forgot what it's called. It's a 7 Club. It get basically every TikTok is purposely like been grouping people. No, like they say TikTok recognizes your looks level, and it like it's been grouping people. So like you see a whole bunch of 7 clubs, 6 clubs, 9 clubs, 8 clubs, 10 clubs. That's kind of the group you in. So
that's another thing I wanted to ask you about. You seen that clip with Lex P where she was talking about where she came from, a nigga came from. So as a nigga that's directionally challenged, how do you feel about that?
Man, I feel so.
Because you sure can't. I mean, because you sure can't find parking spots when we go places. So what you think about that?
I'm learning now that I just take the hit for the parking ticket. Cause I got a truck too. That's what another thing is like. And yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. Watching that made me. It triggered me. He's like, I can't find the parking spot. Get out the car, bitch ass nigga. Let me. I was like, God, shit, boy. Cause now, no cap, my date with Sully, I was like that. I was like, I didn't know where the fuck I was going to find that. Like the whole plan for the whole, like I was gonna do a whole pre-date. Like I was gonna do a walkthrough date before I got there. So I was gonna drive and see where everything was, and then like I know what everything was. Now I can go back. I don't do good places where I don't know nothing about, and so that's why for me I like to go. That's why I'll take a girl to the same place. I know where everything's at. When you ask me something, I know where to go. You know, I know how to everything's put. It just it's not a good look. I ain't gonna lie. As a nigga, it's not a good look. I think even ISIS caught a whiff of that one on our fair day too. So I was like, oh shit. So I lost some cool points, and I kept getting us lost in the fair too. So there was that too. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
I wasn't like looking for parking, but like I kind of just like found a $20 spot. So now I just take the hit with the money and I just park. I can't.
You park at the most easiest place possible.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I can't do like you drive around, but like it's just me. But drive around for like 2 minutes and you squeeze in somewhere. This nigga always finds a free spot somewhere though. Like I don't know how, but he got car. I got a whole truck, man. But he did that shit with a Gladiator too, so I can't talk about that too. So you did that shit with a Gladiator too, so I can't talk about that.
Truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that shit was crazy. That shit was funny as hell. But yeah, I was definitely like, damn, she talking about me. That's what it comes to just make, because parking's like decision making in a way. So it's like just showing them like, can this nigga make decisions? Can this nigga move something? So now I just make a decision. I just deal with it later. And you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, and like do like you, like, nah, I meant to go here. I like parking here because it's safer.
But isn't that crazy? Like you damn near can't delegate nothing, dog.
At all, man. At all. Yeah. Oh man. All right, y'all boys. We gotta get Weezy up out of here. You know, Sam used up all our minutes last time, so that's why it's one shorter. So in order to get this out on all audio platforms and stuff like that. Let us know, man. You know, let us know. Is Sam light skinned in the chat?
No, yet.
Do you hate parking? And what was another question?
How girls and guys should date.
How girls and guys should date. Oh, do looks matter as a guy?
Oh, yeah.
Do looks matter as a guy, man. Let us know in the comments. We'll answer them in the next part. How do you feel about read some stuff off? And yeah, man, we'll see y'all in the next one. That's a wrap. Beautiful.